What up, people? It's your boy, Comment Chat. And today you're going to be asking, are YouTubers sometimes bullying other YouTubers? Let's see what I'm talking about. Tune in. Let's go.
Here we go.
And here I go. Hey, first time viewing my channel, I need you to do this right here. Subscribe. Please subscribe. I'm at 1,500. I need to get to 1,600, and I can only do that with your help. So if you haven't subscribed, please do. Also, hit that notification bell because I don't want you to miss any material that I upload. Give me that thumbs up. Hit that like button because it helps me out the YouTube algorithm. Don't ask me why, because I really don't know why, but I know that it does. Also, leave a comment. Any comments that you leave, I will read and I will respond back to you. Okay, today's topic is, are YouTubers sometimes bullying other YouTubers? And the reason I ask that is because I know I've been accused of having some of the worst takes on YouTube. I've heard it many times, many different people. To tell you the truth, I really don't care because I'm gonna like what I like anyhow. But I've been called that my takes on certain things are crap, and that they don't. I'm not trusted because um, how I explain videos or some movies that I like. People just think that it's funny and crazy and all this kind of stuff. That's their prerogative. I really don't care because I'm gonna like what I like. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna watch what I'm gonna watch. But sometimes I've seen YouTubers, and I want to say this too: the people that say that aren't doing it in a mean spirited way. I understand that it is joking, but some people who aren't mentally tough, or some people who don't have very thick skin. I have thick skin being in my profession. Can take that to heart. And sometimes I've seen people say some of the most craziest things. I mean, they dig in, they call people idiots and dumbasses and all kind of stuff. And to me, it's a form of bullying. And I'm wondering, now this whole thing, YouTube, most people are talking about stuff that is fantasy, not real. Some of it is real, and I'll leave it in a separate compartment. But most of the stuff we're talking about is fantasy, stuff that we saw from our childhood that's progressed into things that we see now: MCU, DCU, Star Wars, Star Trek, all that good stuff. But some people, I mean, are diehard. I mean, they are taking this stuff literally. Like, they're acting like it is truly life and death if certain things aren't followed a certain way, or if people don't like what they like. I see a lot, and I mean a lot, of echo chambers on different channels. You're not gonna have echo chamber on my channel on comments on Chaos Central. Me, Chris Knight, Anzo Hodges. There are quite often times we disagree with what each other says. We just don't say we like stuff or don't like stuff just so it seems like we ain't with the good crowd, this kind of stuff. A lot of people seem to align themselves with people, like-minded people. And I've seen a lot of YouTube shows. I see a lot of YouTube channels. And when you look at it, man, it's an echo chamber. Everybody on the panel are in agreement. Yes, 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 I like it. Yes, yes. No, it's stupid. No, it's stupid. Yes, I like it. Yes, I like it. If that is your cup of tea, if that's what you want to do, hey, that's fine. But I'm gonna like what I'm gonna like. I'm not saying that certain movies are great. I'm saying there's certain aspects of certain movies that I like that aren't great. But to me, man, it's a form of bullying because, like I said, I don't want to sound totally redundant, but I've seen some people in comments leave some very vicious and crazy stuff. I mean, just talking about people's intelligence, talking about their dumbasses, dumb shits, don't know what you're watching, why are you on the channel, why are you doing this, why are you saying that. It's just totally crazy, man. I don't understand it because at, we all get in this. I think some people get here to make money. Some people get on here to vent. Some people get on here to have a good time. This is a hobby for me. I don't make a lot of money on this. I might have made total since the years I've been here, maybe $600. But I do it because I like it. I enjoy some of the people that I've met on here have become real good friends, and I do it for a good time. Not because I have to. I do not depend on what I make or what I do here, anything to sustain any part of my lifestyle. I do it because I like it. It's enjoyable. I get to speak with other people that like similar things, similar movies that I like. And I try very hard. I mean, sometimes I may say some things. It's not really mean spirited, but sometimes you get a little heated and you say things. But to bully someone, to call someone just totally crazy, stupid, ignorant, in a mean spirited way, I try not to do that. If I say stuff, I'll try to say it with a joking tone, or if I think I did hurt someone, feelings that I really give a damn about, I'll DM them, man, call them if I have their number, say, look, man, I'm just joking, trying to say stuff to keep the stuff like make good parody on the actual show that we're doing that particular day or night. But there are some people that are mean spirited, a lot of venom. I mean, they take this stuff way too serious. At the end of the day, this stuff isn't real. I keep saying that. This stuff that we're talking about isn't real. I know that it has a particular place in our life, in our memories, in our childhood memories. It's a part of Americana, and it developed us to some of the things we have. I mean, like some people feel really, really, really special about Star Wars. They have a special place in their heart. Same with Star Trek. Same with the MCU. There are the purists out there that if things aren't done a particular way or it's not followed by canon, they're mad up in arms. There's certain people that if they show a type of race bending or gender swapping, they're up in arms. And there are some people that if they just do anything that even speaks of wokeness, that word, you look it up. I looked it up last night. Some of the stuff that people are calling woke is totally, totally, totally wrong. Woke is basically an African American term used back in the 60s, maybe even before then, 1800s. Said, look, man, you need to be aware of what's going on in your surroundings. And you need to be aware of things that's going on that may have a dire circumstance on your particular lifestyle or your life itself. So this stuff that people are saying is woke. They're using the word totally out of context. It's totally wrong. You make sure when you're using these words, try to use them as correctly as possible. Some of the stuff that we see in the movies is not woke. Just want to throw that little caveat out there. But like I said, bullying. A lot of people, man, they get on here and they're keyboard warriors, man. They're real tough. But in real life, face to face, they don't have that same energy, that same spunk. So just be careful, man, because you never know. You might run up on somebody. You might meet somebody someday. People do a lot of traveling, and sometimes you might travel to the place. And this is a very small world, and sometimes it's a big world. Sometimes it's very small. You never know. You might meet someone. So just be careful what you say. I try to be careful what I say and what I do. I try to put out positive stuff. Sometimes I say stuff that's a little crash, but it's in a good spirited way. I can take joking, I can give joking, but some people can't take it, and then some people mean what they say. So just my thoughts on that, my 2 cents. Tell me what you think in the comments. You think sometimes that YouTubers bully other YouTubers, especially since they know that chances are they won't ever meet them, ever see them. I just think that's a little crazy. And like I said, we got a lot of keyboard warriors out here. So just make sure you're not one of those keyboard warriors. It's good to speak for yourself and stand up for something, because if you don't stand up for something, you may fall for anything. That's a saying that my dad and mom used to say all the time. So like I said, please leave a comment. I'm interested in what you're going to say. Do you agree with anything that I'm saying? Or do you think, man, comment chat, you just blowing up a bunch of smoke? But anyway, tune in for another video. I'm going to try and start doing videos every day now, 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time is when I'm going to release them. So if you're not doing anything, please check them out. Please hit that like button. Please subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that notification bell, because I don't want you to miss any material that I upload. And man, I'm telling you, man, roll with me, rock with me. We can do great things together. I want to get to 1,600. I can only do that with your help. So until next time, take it easy. Peace.